Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. Last time we took Eriadu, we had a failed assault on Slewis Van, which at least took the station level down, but it also took our vengeance quite far down as well. So I think we're going to use this other fleet with Mario as the Pathfinder to come down and finish that off for us while we leave Dangor over here. We're attacking Elam again. I don't think we're gonna lose our Mario marbles if we move down there. Too many Marios. But I am gonna split this fleet up a little bit, because a lot of them are quite full. We don't need a fleet there for everything. Oh. 3 of those. Still no hypervelocity gun on this one. And is this actually going to be enough to beat 3 velocity guns? No. Janine is getting attacked. Coming up from there. That was one of the... Ooh, that's going to be almost 5... Not 5,000. That's going to be almost 1,000 pop coming up that way. Well, we've at least got stuff on the move. Okay, 72 to 199 pop gap. I don't know if I just tried to zoom in on a fleet in hyperspace. I don't know if I have a... good setup for killing these. Like, we've kind of been through that before. I think we'd be able to do this.
We've come across enemy units.
I did need a Pathfinder that I had never set. Well, let's let them come to us then.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
We'll hold the position and see what happens.
Weapons ready. Ready. Awaiting orders. Copy.
Commander.
What are your orders?
We got a lot of tenders, so a lot of these little guys will last longer.
I copy.
I might even be able to tank that out a little bit more. Let's move them up.
Carrick en route.
Station.
We got like the Surveyor, we've got some anti-fighter. We got 3 fleet tenders overall. And they might get a little bit messed up by having to come past that. That could do some damage for us.
Orders. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Where are their fighters going to be coming from? Nowhere yet.
TIE interceptor here. TIE squadron here. Open fire. Engines activated.
Get the bombers in position over that side.
Sir. Ready for command, sir. Armed and ready. Advance.
They end up trying to shoot our fighters and bombers, then they're wasting their damage from that far away.
Squad reporting. Ready for battle. Attack that target. Reporting. Bombs deployed.
Okay, now our bombers are all just going to go for the Liberty.
Reporting in.
Weapons charged.
Engines, yeah. So a lot of the elements of this particular fleet we got when we integrated Zinj.
Hit the ion cannon. Orders, sir. Acquiring target. Copy. Move to attack.
That is why we have a lot of the stuff we do there.
Eliminating target. Target the lasers. Awaiting orders.
Keep them off our bombers. That's
Ready for command.
that's
sir.
your job. Protect those. Okay, bombers after the next one.
Copy. Nowhere to go. I've got
After, you know what? Come down to this side.
I copy.
That's going to be safer.
Attacking target. Squadron standing by. All fighters attack. My scopes are jammed. More enemy craft.
Liberty is already dying from other stuff. Gets in range of our ships.
Come on. Gun crews, make ready.
I'm not sure if that's actually fully in range yet. I think they're getting some damage off.
Current commander here.
Okay. Our shields has gone out.
I got one. Losing control. Reporting. I copy. Intercepting. Reporting. Falling out of formation.
I copy.
Draw their fire. Where are the others?
Everything is focused on that one. The bombers are doing a good amount of damage too, and power to shield or power to weapons.
Star Destroyer standing
Don't get too far out of formation. Need to stay in formation. Because information is how you learn. If you're lacking information, then you're not learning anything.
Yes, Commander.
Bombers standing by.
I don't love Sidious Slaw getting that much damage.
Awaiting.
Oh, come on.
Direct
Fine.
fire.
We get to kill in a home one type. We'll trade you that for nothing.
The engines.
Enemies is on target. Stay in formation. Pursuing
Direct
enemy
fire on
forces.
the engines.
Get behind them.
No! Oh well. I'm just happy to have kept the planet. Oh, we lost the Vengeance? That's sad.
Beginning construction.
Vondark, Nalhutta, Elam, Janine. It's all just all over the place. We have the Praetor? No, not quite.
I knew you would say that.
Beginning construction.
Well, we're gonna end up with our fleet in a second.
Construction complete.
What is his actual health status? He's only at 26%. Nalhutta. I almost auto-resolved that as well. We should definitely be able to kill some of these. Probably just one. Maybe just one.
They're in this direction.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
'Cause I can't imagine they're going to want to stick around, right? Like, they're probably going to leave.
What are your orders?
It's only
Awaiting
3 home ones.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Reinforcements.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Copy. We're on our way.
I'd really love to drop their tech
All
level.
sections at your command, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Super Star Destroyer
That hurts the
ready.
AI's desire to build ships if the tech level is lower. Without actually, like,
Yes, my lord.
changing anything.
Ready for action.
Come
The
on.
problem is the rebels already have 0 as their, or the New Republic has 0 as the starting tech level instead of 1. I don't know if you can put it at -1 and have that actually have the same impact. But if it's just a scalar, I don't know. It depends on how exactly the back end is calculating those chances.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
EaW does unexpected things in unexpected places, so you never know.
On standby.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Hypervelocity gun available. Reinforcements en route.
Yep. This is the New Republic that we are
Super Star
fighting.
Destroyer ready.
Their remaining
Battery
fleets of
commence firing.
fish tanks.
En route.
Fire at will. Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. Fire at will. All sections at your command, my
With
lord.
really 3 planets that we have to take
All batteries
left,
commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy.
it'll probably be next week. Will probably actually be the finale.
Cruiser ready.
The final stream, at least. When they need more firepower than that to tackle a Superstar Destroyer, they would. We moved the Superstar Destroyer in after they had launched the attack. When we got the warning the attack was coming, I moved the Executor in.
All sections at your command, my lord.
So they attacked thinking they'd be just going up against that. But I used the
Superstar Destroyer ready.
oldest trick in the EaW player's book
Fire at will.
and honeypotted them, basically. Are we going to be able to actually break through that?
Fire at will.
Oh, that is... If we can actually get that, that is fantastic. That is what I like to see. Dead Home 1 types. Did that come from Narshada? It must have. That is mostly ground units now. Oh, we know that was a different planet. Never mind. False alarm.
Constructing.
I was thinking the other thing was that thing, and then it was a whole other situation. That didn't even cancel the goal in 3. Get lucky when that happens. They definitely launched an attack at Janine.
Beginning
See
construction.
if we can actually build the goal in 3 there. Because there were, like, a trillion units there. It's too bad they, for whatever reason, they weren't attacking Glom, though.
Tactical battle imminent.
How much, what's the pop on that? 598. That's 16 Liberty types. Agave, the Dauntless. So 4 Dauntless, 16 Liberty types, 6 Quasars, 5 Liberators. This battle, it being yet another battle of Janine. Wait, is it Janine? Yeah, it's usually Janine. It may end up a little bit cut out of the episode, depending. So if you see it jump around, that's what's happened.
Reinforcements en route.
As we've slowly whittled down this fleet over time.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Hypervelocity cannon firing. Reinforcements
Well,
en route.
that's a lot of fighters.
Ready.
I don't know if we even have enough IPVs to deal with that. But I'm gonna try to stay a bit safer with these ships this time.
En route.
It's only 2 full stacks of units. Alright, I'm gonna need a drink for this one. They're gonna still come while I'm gone, don't worry.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
There we go. Oh, I did a video on this on Datapad Briefs, but Squadrons is also free right now, so if you don't have Squadrons but you wanted to try Squadrons and aren't afraid of the Epic Game Store, which is probably the biggest stumbling block for some people, I do highly recommend Squadrons.
Moving.
My favorite Star Wars game, especially if you have like a group of people to play with. Like, it's the exact kind of game I love.
Carrot Commander here.
Station ready.
And like playing 5-man squads in Squadrons in VR, like peak gaming moments for me. I miss those days. It doesn't have a huge player population. There's still some people playing.
Awaiting command.
It's definitely not as big as it was for a couple months. Makes me very sad.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Reporting.
Someday we'll get Squadrons too. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I did it. There's another Datapad brief coming out on this as well, but there's like an untitled Star Wars project
Moving.
that's in production weekly for the last little while.
Command available.
And I don't know if it's like a movie or if it's a show, because like The Acolyte Andor Season 2, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew. Those all show up under their own names, but there's that plus Untitled Star Wars project being made, which is either a TV show or a movie on top of those other ones.
What are your orders?
So it's, who knows what that is.
Form up.
You might have more luck this week, Rogan, because it is a free week. Like, a bunch of people are just getting the game now. And there will be a smaller portion of the population, at least, that's just the people who have been playing non-stop since launch. Like, these promotions are usually a better time to try to get in.
Sir, we've got incoming.
I need to actually use this.
Ties reporting in. Orders, sir.
It's a shame that that game wasn't live service.
Ready for command.
Defenders ready. Bombs
If it was, like,
Ties squadron
ready for
we'd probably still be playing every week with X2.
Reporting.
Ready for
So
battle.
much fucking fun.
Roger that. Targeting.
Commander.
It's like the exact kind of game that should be live service.
Yes, Commander.
Oh well.
Warm up. Firing.
Orbital command available.
Yeah, I think it was 4 Dauntless.
Go after
I'm not sure if the Dauntless is going to be 2 or 3 shots to kill, though, with the hypervelocity gun.
regroup for another attack.
Really, it is the hangars that we want to kill the MC-80s. I should have stuck with that for the hangar kills.
Copy.
What are your orders?
I'm gonna get a group of you over there.
Moving to sector.
I copy.
We need to make sure that these don't get in and just demolish us.
Ready to receive orders.
Awaiting orders. Changing course to intercept. Copy. Acquiring target.
At least next year should be better for Star Wars gaming. We got Jedi Survivor coming out, and at least one other game. Not including Hunters, which has been
Garrett Commander
in a
here.
perpetual state of coming soon for like 5 years.
Supporting.
I hope we get more news about the Bit Reactor games soon.
Com link active. Yes, sir.
'Cause that's probably the one that's going to be like the biggest part of the channel
Yes, Commander.
of everything that's coming up.
Attack.
Because that's the former XCOM developers that are doing a
Reporting.
I think turn-based tactic game,
What are your orders?
a strategy game. Which a lot of people keep thinking like, oh, it's Empire War 2. It's not Empire War 2. It's not the same genre as it's not going to be an RTS. But it is going to still be a strategy game.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Awaiting your command. Cruiser reporting. Roger that.
Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
If we are able to kill all these bombers this fast
Heavy cruiser stepping
and
by.
not lose all of our ships, when their stuff gets in range, we'll have a hypervelocity gun on this front one, I think.
Got incoming.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Intercepting.
Receiving message. Frequency open.
Right away.
Okay, we can send more of these fighters off to the other side now.
Good shot.
Decoding transmission. Roger that. Ready for action.
I got one. Stay in formation.
Primary target acquired.
Dauntless is in. That's 2 out of the 4? I think it was 4 Dauntless, 5 Liberators? Okay, we'll probably upper velocity gun this one then. Because obviously that one is getting destroyed already.
Get behind them.
Station on standby.
with the quasars coming in, I'd love to be able to just to kill them, but we probably have to go out too far. Let's actually go for one of the farther back ones. Okay, don't go too far up.
Captain here.
Yes, played Stellaris. I've done several Stellaris series on the channel. I think the next Stellaris thing I do will probably be in the the challenge video format. So like the edited episodes.
Right away. Awaiting orders.
Because those always do really well in the first episode, then it kind of bogs down, especially if I don't do them as often as I should. But I think the way the game works probably works well, or works better for one edited down video rather than full playthrough.
Coming around.
What are your orders?
Ready for battle.
Any advice for someone trying to get good at Stellaris? I'm not good at Stellaris, so I have no idea what advice I could give, unfortunately.
Receiving message.
Don't lose wars.
Reporting in.
Carrot Commander here.
If you think you're about to lose, then just don't. That's the best advice I can give.
Decoding transmission.
Like if you start losing, just tell yourself, hey, self, stop. That advice applies to all games, all sports. And you're all allowed to have it for free.
Ready for duty. Moving into position. Stay in formation.
This might actually be the battle where they managed to take the planet from us.
Target locked. I've got him. Eliminating target. Watch for enemy ships.
Locking on target.
Roger that.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Our primary engine system is down.
At least we're killing those Carricks, or Quasars. I don't know why I keep calling the Quasars Carricks. They're not that. We're losing out on our garrisons pretty heavily.
Form up.
Heavy
I need to
cruisers.
try to pull some of these back.
What are your orders? Understood.
Awaiting orders. Returning to your position.
I copy.
We need more of those fighters over here.
Copy.
Ooh, are the bombers actually going to be able to do it?
We've lost our turbo lasers.
They can get another pass in, then probably.
Finish him. I copy.
That's a big ask.
Stations on standby.
Oh, this is down too. Our poor strike cruiser.
At your command.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Receiving message. I've got it.
Enemies in range.
We haven't actually killed
Locked.
Fire.
a Liberty or Dauntless yet either. We've gotten a bunch of them half health with the hypervelocity gun. Still have full shields on the station though.
Sir.
Captain here.
Reporting. TIE squadron here.
Alright. IPVs,
Let's move out.
get down here so you can protect
Awaiting
all of these guys.
Cruiser ready.
We'll hopefully be able to do more damage with what they got.
Open fire.
There's another Liberty type coming in up there.
Locking on target.
Like, everything in this area is pretty damaged. It's not like they're not suffering at all.
Ready for action.
Oh, that... We actually got it. We got it. Okay. That's gonna be all the Quasars?
Fire. Primary target acquired.
target locked. Yes, come on.
Heavy cruiser.
Yes, sir.
They have too many fighters and bombers here for us.
And available.
That's the... winning them the battle. Alright, let's see if we can get another one of the Liberty's down then, and I'll just use the hypervelocity gun to kill the damaged ones rather than trying to save it for other targets. We lost any damage that these ships were going to be doing because I was pulling them away and they weren't going to get away anyways. So I might have been able to get a little bit more done if I just kept them in the battle. But this was probably going to be a loss either way. Fighter bay on me. Maybe the IPVs can kill this last quasar. Hypervelocity gun. We've at least killed... We even killed 100 pop cap of the 6... Oh. Rip. So much for that. Damn you, body blocking! And I think that's even going to body block for the station's attempts here. Alright. You guys... do there. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna get enough chance to do hypervelocity. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll get another hypervelocity. Hypervelocity shot off. That's all we can really hope for, though.
All guns, fire. Firing turbo releases.
Let's see if we can get that then. We've still got some bombers ready. Still got some turbo lasers on each side for this. Probably not enough to kill this Liberty. Maybe if we go further in, see if they can go do that for us.
Frequency open. Roger that. Enemies in range.
Power weapons up.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
This Dreadnought is going to be shot before it gets in position. Alright, well, we did our best. Maybe we'll get the luckiest auto-resolve in the world after we've killed a unit or two. I do think these bombers could probably have enough time to destroy this Liberator. Let's see how these first runs go. I think it's going to be a pretty big spread of damage. Or spread of the bombs. Yeah, if they get another run off on that, maybe. Could happen. There's nothing else that's really a great target for us in this area. Maybe we can do that again. The bombs are back to being ready. I think a lot of them were wasting. There's fewer bombers. Yeah, that's all going wide. Alright. Let's see what happens. Not really much we gained out of that. How much did we actually kill? I'm gonna guess like 200 pop total at most. That's probably about what that is. Yeah, because they would have had about 600-700 there. I think that my math checked out.
Construction complete.
Like we want to send any... Ooh, actually, you know what? That's a lie. We do want to send something in. Not going to kill everything with this. We'll go in, take the Slewis van. You know, I'll probably give up the Pathfinder for next battle, rather than sticking around with this. We'll open with the Eclipse Assault on that. Alright, we got Spirit of Arcadia. Arcadia, rather. Surreal. You go to Rune. Viper Chief. Endor was an inside job. And Red Vessel. Actually, I want a Strike Cruiser too. Acer of the Hole. And Chrysler PT. Lancer Frigate. And Dreadnought Whatnot.
All ahead.
And move one of those freighters out of this fleet too. We don't need two for this.
Your command, sir.
Ready for orders.
Commander. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Bombers at the ready. Attack.
Reporting in.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Ready for battle. Getting ready to receive
Alright.
orders.
Bombers.
Fire.
Go on to the ISD.
Go after the stragglers. I copy. Regroup for another attack.
Destroyer here.
Come on.
Intercepting.
This is the last Ariadu shipyard we have to deal with. Because there was the bug throughout this campaign and the New Republic one where the AI didn't know to actually rebuild shipyards anywhere. So I don't think there's any other planets they have that haven't gone back and forth with the New Republic. Like, I don't know where else they'd be building anything.
Taking fire. Hitting us.
I copy.
No, you are on Golan duty. You are on this Golan duty. They have 2 Golan 2s because the Valaduji got downgraded. We at least did enough damage last battle to set us up here for that. Was that Chrysler PT that died? I mean, both of the Strike Cruisers are gonna die.
Heavy cruiser standing
Whichever
by.
one it was.
Where are the others? I can't switch position.
Alright.
Falling out of formation. Shields almost gone.
Either way, the station is now messed up. So the shipyard is definitely gone, because if they replace the station, then it gets rid of it. It gets rid of the secondary structures.
The cannons disabled.
Okay, you need to actually go where you're told. Destroy what you're told. And we have Bomb Pop.
Coming about. Your command,
Sir, I've got him. Sir, unable to shake him. Target critical.
Commander. Fire at will. Reporting in.
Pursuing enemy forces. Taking them out. Reporting. Choose your reinforcements.
What's this? Silence.
Let's go.
And Nebulon B. Just a regular Nebulon B.
Former. Regroup.
I don't know why I was checking if there was a name on the Nebulon B.
Destroyer here.
There was no way for anyone to actually request a Nebulon B when we're playing the Empire. That's not how any of this works.
Gunship reporting. Launching attack.
Right.
Scopes are jammed.
That Golan is going to be dead in a second. We're almost at the shipyard. Most of those guys are dead. Is that an Eclipse SSD? No, this is a Praetor 2. The Eclipse is in the other fleet that we sent in towards Jinti, where we were just attacked. So that Eclipse is going to be having a little chat with the Mon Calamari. Like, I don't think the Eclipse is going to be able to win that battle, but we'll at least be able to destroy some of their stuff before we retreat. Because we only have a fraction of the pop, and I don't think with the setup they have... Actually, no, that fleet is very heavy in anti-fighter stuff. So we might actually be in a good position with it. What happens if the Praetor 2 is destroyed? I'm very sad. Because then we're down a Praetor 2.
I'll take care of this.
Nothing special happens if it dies.
Eggs are about to be destroyed. I got one.
But we do lose the Praetor 2.
On target.
James Grant is asking, what's the next playthrough going to be? So there's going to be one starting this weekend. Or not this weekend. This week. The CIS one. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to be recording the first episode separately before doing the Friday live stream, or if I'm going to be trying to, I'm going to be streaming exactly from the start, starting on Friday. That CIS playthrough will be starting this week.
Headed your direction. Watch for enemy ships.
And then at some point in December, there will be another one, but I don't know what it is. That one I'll probably do via poll in TR. Maybe Ariado if I get the map I want to play them on done. We lost Ace out of the hole, Chrysler PT Strike Cruiser, Dreadnought, Whatnot, and Endor was an inside job. But we've secured the orbit over the last of the southern shipyards we need here. And that, I think, is going to do it for tonight. So next week, next Monday, we should be on our last stream. So our final goals for the playthrough will be taking Mintuine, Mon Calamari, Slewis Van, probably also Janine if they manage to take it, but we'll see what happens with this battle. But either way, hope you have enjoyed the series so far. We're going to do a little check. The New Republic at 37. Ariadu's down to 9. We're slowly whittling them down. It'll be mostly battles with the New Republic next time. But either way, thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a good night, and hope to see you next time. Bye!